everybody! Hi, who all is here? Let's see, we got Pop Rockets. Hi, Pop Rockets, how you doing? Thank you for your daily check-in and for being first. How are you? Hi, bestie. Have y'all eaten today? Make sure you eat some food, drink some water. Y'all know the drill. Anything exciting y'all been up to? I'm gonna be honest, I slept a lot today. Maybe I didn't sleep like that much. I woke up at around like 4, but I did have stream going to like 5 or 6 a.m. this morning. Morgan and I were having a lot of fun last night, so if you haven't seen it, maybe go check out the VOD. It is 8 hours though, so I'm not gonna like crucify y'all if you don't go check it out. But you know, if you wanna see me get a little masked off, last night, I did get a little tired, I guess, and so I got a little more unhinged. What? I know I did. I'm sorry, I did. I went crazy. We played some Lethal Company, right? And then, in like the last few-ish hours, we went and played Fortnite. The one time I can't stay up late, you guys stream late, I'm sorry, but listen, the VOD is gonna be up. I'm gonna be uploading it on YouTube, so you'll have plenty of time to check it out. So, but yeah, that's what we did. We did a lot of Lethal Company, we did a lot of Fortnite, and I had so much fun. It was like an amazing experience, truly. I've been craving having like a really good time with people, and so I've been starting to kind of just, you know, hang out, especially with Morg, because Morg and I haven't really done, like, just us kind of streams, you know? Because we had, like, Faye on earlier, and then Faye went to sleep, and the two of us, we were Fortnite knifing, and I was popping off, I'm not gonna lie, I was popping off in, like, the midnight lobbies. But yeah, I'm happy I was able to raid. Yeah, no, I saw that you had raided, and like, I realized I was missing a lot of stuff, last night. Like, I saw that you had, no, I did see that, when you had gifted a sub. I thought that was, like, super awesome, so thank you for doing that. And, like, I don't know, I'm having a great time, but yeah, I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh, my brain's mushing. I really appreciate, holy shit, yo, oh my gosh, speaking of raids, but yes, thank you, Pop Rockets, for raiding me last night, and thank you, Gray Foxbound, for raiding me today. I was actually over on his channel earlier, so yeah. We made it out alive, kids. We've seen darker things in Tevat's cellar. Now we're here at LittleBiitVT to watch some honest work. Wipe your boots. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Have you gotten any too much farther into the story, or were you mostly just kind of grinding out that last part? Because I know you're just now finishing the Leeway quests, and you're gonna be going to Inazuma soon. So, unless you've already started making your way over to Inazuma, tell us about it. Because I see a lot of the homies be doing stuff. Like, I see Pop Rockets has been streaming Skyblock pretty regularly, and I think it's really cool, because I haven't seen, up until fairly recently, I haven't seen you streaming much, Pop Rockets, so it's really cool to see that you have been streaming. I haven't been able to catch a lot of it, though, which makes me sad. I haven't been able to catch your streams very much. I just haven't been, like, getting notified for it, which is kind of frustrating. Like, I have my notifications on for you, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I started doing some side quests. I'm working on the teapot quest now. Oh yeah, I love the teapot. That was a feature that I really enjoyed. I'm really excited to be getting into that. And actually, let me switch over screens here, because we are going to be working on commission. Oop, wrong screen. There you go. Yo, Blocker, holy shit, everybody's here. What is the fuck is up? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Genshin, I'm hoping soon. I made a whole new account for it. I know I kind of talked about it, but that's something that I really, really want to do. So, yeah. But I love the teapot. The teapot was really fun, but I'm really, really excited. Oh, lol. What? Twitch sucks for notifications? Yeah, like, I only, like, every now and then, like, will get a notification from y'all, or if I do get notified, I know my phone is like this, where, like, I'll open it up and all my notifications flood at once, and so I'm more likely to just, like, clear it. And this is why nobody can get in contact with me half the time. I'm like, all my notifications are coming in right now. just clear them and not like double check to make sure, you know, the homies are live and I need to, you know, go say hi. Alright. I only see your streams because of your Discord. I appreciate. Yeah, I try and like set up notifications in like all the places. I send out alerts on Discord, Twitch, and Bluesky. Those are the only places I like consistently keep up with. But I've been thinking about it for a while, and like I'm kind of getting the push because I saw Gray was mentioning it earlier. Is he's streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and I've been wanting to make the dip my toes in because like multiple people are doing that. So I'm probably going to I'm gonna announce this. I might end up backtracking, but I'm going to be going to YouTube as well. I'm gonna start streaming on there probably on July 1st. I feel like that's a good like solid date where like you can catch me either here on Twitch, or you can watch me over on YouTube without any ads and such. But yeah, Twitch is the best way if you want to like try and support me, and that's an awesome experience if you want to support me here on Twitch. But if you want to watch it ad free, I don't blame y'all for wanting to go over to YouTube. So, or at least none of the ad revenue goes to me. So if there is ads being ran on my channel, I don't know because I have Opera, which and also I have somebody who is letting me like ride on their premium plan, so like I have double protection from ads. Let's see. Oh goodness, I'm losing track of chat. Hold on, let's see. What have I missed? Oh, I haven't missed too much. Okay. Got Blocker in here. Yeah, let's go. Use Restream. Yeah, that's what I've been looking at. I think it's Restream or it was maybe something else, but it was one of the two. I'll probably use Restream. Everything I've heard about Restream, it's nice and simple and easy, which is hiccups, which is what I want. I just want to also be able to have like support for YouTube and like get that all set up, and that means I have to actually do bot stuff. But now that like things are slowly trimming down in the back end for me when it comes to like clips and stuff, which I have so many clips from last night. I gotta go through and like getting through some of the art things because we're the deadline for merch is right around the corner, and I've been procrastinating, to be honest, y'all. So I hope that y'all do like the merch that I'm putting out. I really have put my heart and soul into it. I don't know, I feel like it's not good enough, but mayhaps I'm being too harsh on myself. Let's see. Well, and you met the girlfriend today? Yeah, I met Gray's girlfriend today, which is really, really cool. She's really nice, and I really vibed with her, so hopefully I left the same impression. I mean, I said it in my stream, if they want to watch my streams ad-free to watch me on YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Official LittleBiit, truck testicles? Truck testicles? What? What are we on about? What? Fair, they're just stop being, or they can just stop being broke. That's crazy. You can't be saying that, Blocker. Just like not be broke. What? What are y'all on about? Oh goodness. Okay, I think it's time. At least I partially get into it. Official LittleBiit merch of the school bus. Oh, okay, maybe next round. All right, we'll have like waves of merch. All right, I'm not having too many designs out, but I have more ideas in the future. But I'll probably have them as like probably not sub goals. I would like to maybe have them as sub goals, but that feels kind of grimy. I'll probably do them at like follower goals. Like 1,000 followers, I know, is the spicy merch of myself and Serby. So, but I have some other ideas, like for my people who like to play like Magic the Gathering or like Pokemon, like the TCGs. I want to make like a playmat, or at least like some sort of equivalent. I don't the site I'm going through to make like merchandise and stuff for like playmats and like stuff. It's not really like a playmat. It's more like a desk mat, but like it's probably like the same ish thing. They feel roughly about the same. It's probably fine. But it's shaped more like a desk mat than like a, Magic the Gathering mat. Let's see. To be honest, my opinion, I will never turn on ads for my YouTube streams. That's fair. I mean, yeah, it's kind of up to people. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. Like, I guess if there's ads anyways, I might as well like get the revenue for it. But like, if I can turn ads off and have people not watch ads at all on my channel, like I think that's also cool too. Like, I don't know. I'll have to look into like how YouTube works, sort of thing. That's how I look at it. To be really real, not to be like money grimy about it, but like if you're gonna have, if YouTube's gonna run ads on your channel anyways, you might as well grab the revenue from it. All right. Okay. We have so we're going to be working on some commissions today. We have 5 commissions. I don't know if I'm going to get all 5 commissions done on stream. I very likely won't because even though I'm a quick artist, I don't think I'm that quick. But is it greedy goblin? I don't see how it's greedy. Like, okay, maybe I'm missing something. I might just be missing something. Like, if YouTube, if I can, like, have YouTube not run ads on my channel, and, like, they just don't run ads, right? Like, I'm not gonna turn on ads, but, like, if there's gonna be ads either way, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Also, I won't be here all much longer. I got an interview tomorrow. Oh, yo, heck yeah! I hope your interview goes well, Blocker. Let's go. Hell yeah. I will earn ad revenue for my VODs, not my streams. That's fair. That's fair. I respect it. I completely respect that. As I don't blame people for making their bread. However they want to make their bread. As long as it's not, you know, like, using, like, child labor, you know? It's like, if somebody wants to turn their ads on for their channels, I'm not gonna shame them. And if they don't want to, then that's fine too. That's how I view it, at least. In this day and age, at least. But yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, with stream tonight, is I am going to be working on Angel's commissions, because they commissioned me for multiple OCs. They are all skebs, so they're all gonna be like different. However I'm feeling with the drawing, kind of however I kind of want to do it, is I got paid $2 to basically do whatever I want. $2.50, let me clarify, about $3 roughly. So we're gonna just kind of feel. Our first character up is Scarlet. She is a really cool character. I've seen her around before, and I vibe. I love. I'm probably gonna work at the only Dairy Queen left in my town, but I'm still gonna do the interview at Subway. That's fair. That's fair. Dairy Queen, like, if you find a good Dairy Queen, they're not bad. My last job was at a Dairy Queen. To be fair, I did quit because my skin was, like, legitimately breaking out into, like, itchy hives from, like, me constantly hopping between the, fryer and the fucking ice cold freezer. It was crazy. I also, the staff were nice at the one I was at, but, like, with all the noises that were going on, I just couldn't understand most people there, to be really real. I couldn't understand a lot of people. So it was just kind of me standing around, burning up, freezing. Now I'm itchy, and I can't even converse with anybody because I don't really understand what anybody's saying to me. So that was it. It was kind of bleh. But actually, no, it wasn't my last job. It was the job before that. My bad. And then I found a better job, and then that job also kind of sucked too. And now I'm here. I worked at Dairy Queen for 7 months, then it shut down. There used to be 2, now there's 1. I see. Is that the motorcycle girl that Angel showed me before? Yeah! Her name's Scarlet. She's very cool. I really like her design. She's actually, the funny thing is, way back, when this character went up for sale, I had my eyes on her. I was like, oh, I want to grab her. Because the artist who made the original design, because this is more of a reference image by somebody else. I'll probably I'm gonna grab another image too, because I like to use multiple, and I want to get, like, a little more of a face accurate, but yeah, this character here, when I saw the design go up initially, I was like, oh, I want her so badly, but she was out of my budget at the time. And Angel swiped her up, and since then, we've been kind of lurking in the same spaces, like artist spaces, and I'm gonna turn my stabilization up, because, like, I realize my hand is, like, super shaky. There we go. Yeah, this looks, I think, better. I don't know what I want to do. Actually, let me actually put some thought into this. But yeah, I think her design's beautiful. I love it a lot. And, like, the artist is one of my favorites out there. I live in Texas. Don't dox yourselves, gamers. Please be careful about what you say. Alright? Just be careful about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that out loud. I'm not gonna say any more of what you're saying out loud because you're giving a lot of information. Please don't dox yourself, gamer. Please do not do that. That's a lot of people can get a lot of information from what you say. Oh shoot, what the heck? Oh shoot, what? It's oh shit, the stabilization is kind of crazy. Uh-oh. It's finally kicking in. I guess I fucked up. Oh, it's because I accidentally maxed it the fuck out. There we go. Let's see. Hold on, wait. I'm like trying to get a good feel. Yeah, I think this might be good. I feel like she's got this like cool vibe to her. I really like that. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I just kind of like sit here and I listen to music and I'm like, yeah, I vibe. I play my music, but I'm also trying not to have my VOD muted on YouTube or like have it copyrighted by like 10 different people. So feel free to have some music in the background of y'all's streams or not streams while you listen. Unless you want, actually, I might. I don't know. I might. I might. We'll see. So I need Friendsbit. If they can find me, they can hang out for me. Blocker. That's how people get murdered. Please don't be dropping your location. Let me get like kind of. Let me put her features in. She's got like this cool vibe. Like, let's get the like kind of. Maybe that. Maybe like she got a little wink going on. Let me get her eyelashes here. And like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling things. I don't know how I want to go about this. And get her face here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. This is definitely going to be more of a calm stream. Because I think, I'm just kind of like testing out things. I don't really know what to talk about. Art with like talking is one that I need to get better at. So I want to do more of these art streams and like get better at like talking during them. Which is kind of what I'm doing now, to be honest. I'm kind of trying to get better at just like chatting and thinking and talking and kind of get my thoughts out there. But I don't really have too much to say. There really wasn't as much eventful happening today that I hoped. I was actually wanting to get up earlier and finish off Free Rend, so I had like more to talk about, but I never ended up I never ended up doing that because I've got like I think 5 more episodes on Netflix at least to watch. I don't know if there's any more. Because I think there's only like 1 season currently, and oh my goodness, I'm so like my brain's blanking out. Like that's the only stuff uploaded, at least on Netflix. What are you watching? Right now, the anime I'm watching is Free Rend. Free Rend. I've got 5 more episodes because Netflix is saying that there's 28 episodes and I'm currently on 22. So I need to watch that. There's 2 seasons, bro. Oh, well, I'm on the first season then. I haven't finished the first season then. So I guess if there's 2 seasons, I am 5 away from finishing the first one. And then oh, hang on, let me take a sip of water. And then I guess I'll get into the next one. But I'm watching it exclusively through Netflix, so they might have also just not uploaded the second one yet. If that's the case, I don't know. Unless I have gone through the first season and they're just like counting all the episodes into one. I watched like 5 episodes of the second one, then got bored. Not that it's boring, just that I'm short attention span. That's fair, that's fair. I feel like Free Rend is one of those where, I mean, like most animes, it's one of those that just kind of depends on your preference. Let me make sure. How am I? She's got very like swooshy hair. This one I think kind of simplifies it a little bit more. Yeah, could I have a okay. I kind of get it. But it just really depends on the anime. Like I've been searching for one to watch, and like something about it, like Free Rend is the anime I needed as of late. Especially with like just kind of death being so prevalent, even just now, like with the death of Oliver Tree a couple of days ago. It's kind of on everybody's mind, and like death has been something I've been thinking about for a while, and just like the impacts of it. And so it's kind of one I needed, and like the whole focus around Free Rend is on, her journey of appreciation and like, I don't know, respecting the time and like the journey and things like that. So thank you for your daily check-in, by the way. Thank you. I completely forgot. If anybody who's here, please consider checking in and like saying hi. I'd love to chat with y'all. It's like I'm hoping Angel will be able to stop by. I know no, they were like they weren't sure if they would be able to hop in. So yeah, I'm kind of like just kind of feeling things. I'm really just like I'm trying to learn new-ish techniques here. I feel like that might be too long. Yeah, that's a little more shoulder length. Uh-oh. Giving luscious locks over here. And like she's got luscious locks, but like not quite as much as I'm giving. I feel like I'm not doing the hair justice. I don't know. We'll have to play it ear by ear. I messaged Angel, but no response yet. That's fair. That's fair. Angel's probably resting, so we want to make sure Angel gets rest. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Welcome back, by the way, Professional Husky. Make sure you get your daily check-in. How are you today? Have you drank some water, eaten your food? Same with you, Blocker. And if you're still here, Gray, I'm not sure if you're still lurking, but if so, feel free to tell me what you're up to. I'm just kind of charting out here. Oh goodness, I'm also like right now. I want to do more of these streams because like I feel nervous. I feel nervous when I draw. It's because I take forever, kind of. Like, when I draw itself, I don't really, like, take forever. But, like, actually manifesting the idea, like, I sit around a lot and just kind of don't draw. Like, part of my drawing process is just not drawing. And so it's kind of weird to be doing this. I don't know. Yeah, this is, like, more of a front piece here. I don't know. Let me do that. And then we got, like, the back piece here. I feel like I might have made it a little poofy over on this part. I feel like this needs to be maybe a little more pronounced. And I feel like maybe the lips, the mouth is a... Yeah, I want to give her more of like a... almost like a cocky smile, like... Yeah, something closer to that, I think. Let me get her little mole here. Is there any other moles I'm missing? Yes, one by her eye. I almost missed that one. Wait, let me make sure. Yes, yeah, little eye. I think I might have made it a little bit too prominent. Let's see. There you go. Why do orphans suck at baseball? Because they can't make a home run. That's terrible. That's terrible, y'all. Anyways, Angel changed their PFP to this lady. Yeah, she's got Scarlet. Oh shit, yeah, she did just change that. Literally, I was looking at it earlier. Okay, I'm guessing Angel's probably resting currently. Or lurking. So I won't bother Angel unless I need some urgent answers. Okay, okay, you don't have like any pointy ears or anything. I'm like, what? I'm making sure I get like as much of this as I can correct. So I want to put like a little ear here. I'm not very good at drawing ears. I don't think, at least, or at least not like regular ears. I'm over here like doing like fantasy ears where it's like elf and then and like yeah, but like there's no pointy ears here, so it's okay. Okay, let's see. We got okay. So the hair's kind of coming down onto the shoulders. I think I don't know. I want to do more than like maybe like a headshot for Angel. I'll probably be simpler on like the colors if I do color. I don't know. Because I want to provide variety. All right, let's see. We got that. Oh shoot! I think I just absolutely. I don't. The hardest part about making like a drawing like a lady character is I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not trying to make like I'm not trying to give everybody like massive tits. I just am not great about it. Let's see. Oh wait. I have a better one. What do you call two lesbians in a closet? A liquor closet. These are so corny. These are so corny. I think I want to try and give like a pose where like she's got her hands on her hips. Wait, hold on. That's not how you draw that. I need to get better at like doing my poses and things like that. So let me actually make this a little smaller. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna have this arm down. I didn't know which one I wanted to have like down. And then like give her like a confident pose. There we go. And then we'll size this back up a bit. Welcome in, Choco Cake? Choco Cake is here. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. We are working on some commissions today. I'm trying to get better at just in general some of my art, so I've been doing some skebs. And we had the amazing Angel clear out my skebs, so we're gonna be working on that. And was so generous to you know help me with that. I guess that's the thing. Oh, yo, thank you so much for the follow. Holy shit, I'm glad you're vibing with it. Welcome to the mischief. We're not usually doing art streams. I will preference that. But I do hope to be doing more of that, especially with Artfight coming up. Which, if you're participating in Artfight, I'm on there. I'm on there. It's under a slightly different username. I don't have the two eyes on there in on Artfight. I only have one eye. I'm just a little bit on there. Which is the only reason I actually really have the two eyes on my channel here is because little bit has been taken across most platforms. Oh shoot. We have like a whole bunch of space here. I feel like this is not a good enough pose. I really want to like get better at these poses and I'm just like not doing too hot here. Please work on your anatomy, gamers. I did not do that, and now I'm, like, suffering. Hold on, let me get that, and then I can connect up the thighs better. I don't need the legs. I don't think I want to do all of the leg here, so I'm gonna actually crop that there. It's just more effort that I really don't want to do. Well, we gave very thick thighs here. I don't think Scarlet's quite that thick here, so we're gonna trim that down. We're gonna also work on probably like the hip section and like there and there. So I prefer crunchy. Oh, look here. I'm so unprepared for Artfight. I feel that. I feel that so much. I have attempted to do Artfight for like years and it's been like mixed. It's like I'll get like I don't get as many not commission. Holy shit. I'm like actually brain go burr right now. Is I don't usually get as many art pieces out as I want to, and I want to change that this year. And like now that I've like debuted as like a streamer, I feel like this is the year to do it. Like if I'm going to stop procrastinating, like this is the year. This is it. Okay, I like cut the torso too short. Like I think I want to make it longer. Yeah. There you go. And then boom. Wait, I don't know. What am I doing? I have like completely forgotten how to do like half of this. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna like take a step back here. We're gonna focus on like the arms. I need to definitely do my studies. That's the thing too. I think I want to do more art streams so I can like do more studies, but I don't think y'all would be that interested in it, you know? Let's see. I was teaching somebody how to draw boobs earlier. Listen, like drawing boobs, like there's so many different ways to do it, and like I don't think there's anything particularly bad. Studies, please. Okay, I would love. Okay, I didn't realize y'all would like it that much. Like, because to be fair, like I don't know how to study properly. I have never really done that. That's why like my anatomy's fucked. Is like I feel like I put all my stats into I can make it look pretty decent, but like fundamentally I'm lacking, and that's starting to really show in my art, and it's disappointing me. It feels like I'm letting y'all down when I do commissions. Yo, thank you so much for the bits. Holy shit, Pop Rockets. Thank you, thank you. Because, like, down here, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, the legs connecting, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I feel like I messed up somewhere with the arms, or maybe I made the torso too small. Like, I feel like there's something missing. Maybe the head's too small? Or too big? No. What? Yeah, I think that's better. I think I just need to make the body a little bit bigger. And, like, maybe a little bit more neck here? I don't know. What am I missing? What the hell? Alright, let me put, like, the collarbone and stuff. Let me, like, start making, like, the under part here. I think that's what I'm missing, is I need to, like, sketch this out. I'm not, like, trying to be lewd about it. I just, like, actually don't know. There we go. Yeah, I just have to, like, lay out some of the parts. Your VTuber looks badass. Thank you! Thank you! This is my pride outfit, so I usually look a little more— Oh! Blocker. Thank you for the goose. Normally I have more of a darker macabre scheme. But this time we're gonna be this month at least, we're almost exclusively using—
ask how big the room was. I said
No!
I cast fireball.
No, I'm trying to talk! Ah! Thank you for casting Fireball, Pop Rockets. Is very fun being launched. Y'all love that. Y'all love that redeem. I'm glad that I put it in. But as I was saying, is normally I have a little bit more of a macabre, more emo-ish looking look. But this month we're doing Pride Month, and I want to represent— I want to be that representation for being a trans masked dude. So I'm rocking the pride colors for at least my flag. I got the blue, I got the pink, I got kind of the white. I had to kind of make my shirt, like my undershirt, gray-ish, because I kind of looked like I was shirtless without it. So yeah, which also, if you would like to catch that stream, is I know probably next week we'll actually do it. And we'll probably have like 2 parts where we talk about our trans journeys. Because if to those new here, because we do have some new people, I run my own group called the Hellborns. And so it's myself, Serby, my husband, and his sister and her wife, Angelic Morg and Faye Villa, which I will be putting those links at some point pretty soon. But if you join the Discord, which is in the description down below, you get to see when they're live and such. But they're going to be joining me to talk about Pride. So. Do I need to do a Pride Month pixel art? Listen, y'all are not legally obligated, but I love any fan art y'all decide to make for me, alright? I love it a lot. Like, listen, hold on. Because if you notice, gamers, did you notice anything new with the background? I have been starting to put up some fan art. I was saving it for, like, books and stuff, but, yeah. I was asking for a reason, now answer the goddamn question. Okay, alright, listen. If you would like to, then yes. If you don't, then no, I'm good. I'm not gonna like pin y'all down and be like, you're gonna make fan art for me. Rah! Where do you show your fan art? I show it off on my little shelf here. We also have it in the channel, in the Discord channel there, but I have all my little fan arts all up on the shelf. So, if you make me fan art, it will go up there. It will go up there. If you make me multiple fan arts, I might, hold off on having them all up there, just because I want to make room for at least one piece of art for everybody that I can. So that's why we don't have all blockers up there, because blockers made a lot of fan art. Because I want to make sure that everybody who's made me something like can be seen. So I love fan art so much. It's something I don't ask for. Because I feel like I'm being greedy if I do. But I really love fan art. It makes me so happy. Draw a small V dip, like how where your neck connects to your body, then two horizontal lines with the top points on the V. Then draw two circles where the shoulders are. Then draw a rectangular body using the bottom point. Draw a small vertical line in the chest area. I feel like there's multiple ways to draw like chests and stuff. Because boobs, they hang in different ways depending on how they're being propped up. Like if you got a good bra, they're gonna hang differently than like a bra that doesn't support very well. And also just in general, like different boob sizes. So it's like a generally good rule of thumb, but it's not like the rule for all rules, which is also something I'm trying to get into. I need to get some more like hair back here, kind of, cause like you got some little hairs here. There we go. I want to also give a little more fluff, a little more edge to the hair. There you go. Maybe a little bit here. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's solid, and I don't think that gets like too far away from the drawing. I'm like trying to be a little like free with it, but also like, you know, still sticking to my source material. Like I'm not. This is not complete freedom here. I gotta at least be on brand with the design and making sure, you know. Which also, I want to get better at doing like layering of the hair. That's something too that I'm working on. So, but yeah, Choco Cake. If you make fan art, feel free to I also have a tag on Twitter too. I forgot to mention that. The best way for me to see it is by putting it in the Discord if you do decide to make fan art, and putting it in the fan art channel. But you can also on Twitter and Bluesky, you can use my hashtag, which is bit with two eyes and bit safe for work, and then there's also the not safe for one, which I don't really talk about too much, but yes, you are allowed to make bit not safe work if that is your thing. I do not mind. I don't care. That's the food for thought. Food for thought, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna have. I was gonna do it sideways. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know how I want to lay this hand out. Maybe like, hold me like, and then put like fingers here. Hands are so hard. I would hope that I would have figured it out by now, but like, I have not. There you go. Stop giving me ideas, bit. Am I now getting not safe for work art? What's happening? Oh goodness. Well, shit. I will say with that, make sure. Oh shit. I guess I don't have a channel for like not safe work fan art. Because like I think the only ones out of the group that want not safe work fan art is myself and Serby. I know Angelic Morg does not want not safe work art of her. And I don't know about Faye. Faye might not mind, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So you'll have to get those permissions. But at some point, if you make not safe for work art, either send it to me on Twitter, using the hashtag, or wait in the Discord to put that up. So I'm gonna watch this in the BC round while I draw rep. Oh, in the background. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm not legally, not legally. Oh my gosh, I'm not holding y'all hostage. If you wanna hold me or have me in the background, I'm not gonna make y'all chat. I just want everybody to have like a comfy vibe here. Like my streams are never like, you're never forced to chat. I will attempt to chat with you, but if you don't want to be chatted with, that's also good too. Or like you're busy and stuff. Like that's always the vibe. So please don't take it personally if I'm like, hey guys, what are y'all up to? Hey. It's not me trying to like be like unmindful or be a dick, as I know some of y'all are doing stuff and like you can't chat. But yeah. I actually think this is going pretty well. The hand's kind of rough. I need to get better at my hands. That's the thing. That's like probably the main studies I'm gonna be doing. Is like the hands themselves when it comes to like my work are now feeling a little embarrassing. Like I feel bad giving y'all some of these art pieces with like scuffed ass hands. Like it really is me doing my best. I'm trying. I really am. All right. Let's go. I think this is looking pretty cool, even nonetheless. Like, even with the jank hand, I feel like maybe if I make it the piece look cool enough, y'all will forgive me. Well, I know one dude that wants your dick. Listen. Serby can have it any day. Serby's my husband. I'll give Serby. All right, I need to chill. My brain's kicking in. I'm like, I can't. Okay, let me get the jacket here. Okay, I'm really bad at clothes. That's the thing. I'm not very good at clothes, but I wanna do my best. I wanna do my best. Okay, so it's kind of like more cropped. Probably like right around the belly button. Wait, hold on. I think yeah, there we go. More like over here, and then cropped up, and maybe a little bit of that. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe? Hello? I don't know. Uh-oh. Neurons activated, don't worry. Serby prefers no clothes, so you don't have to be good with them. Serby, listen. No comment. No comment. You know, I feel like no matter what I say in this situation, I'm feeling something. You know, I'm very entertaining, y'all. I promise. I'm not entirely sure how this jacket sits. Because I noticed there's like this here. Let me look at another. Let me get up another reference. Because like Angel did good and like gave me just a link to all of her art, so I can like take another look. Okay, wait, actually, I don't see any images with this specific outfit. Maybe. Oh no, here's one. I found one. Okay. Okay, so no. Okay, well, maybe it's like more of it like attaches at this point. I see. Okay. And it's like more of that, but like there's the actual like thing here. There we go. Oh, snazzy. I want to get better at jackets. Holy crap. I need to because Serby has art that's just jacket. Has really cool jacket. Like, I think I cooked with the design. I just don't know how to like draw it from other angles. Why are your eyebrows moving? It's because I'm emoting. Or it might also be my face is not tracking very well. But it's probably because it might be because my tracking's messing up. Listen, I use a pretty shitty webcam. I tried to upgrade and that camera turned out to be worse, so I gave it to Serby. And I don't want to like move over to like an iPhone or anything. Like I don't really like iPhones. Sorry, I don't like iPhones. They got like good face tracking, but like outside of that, I'm not gonna buy a whole ass phone just for face tracking. I'm sorry. I won't do it. It feels kind of like a waste of money, personally. Not like shading anybody that does do that. I cannot justify that money, personally. Especially when I have like a pretty decent, like, other options. You know? Uh, uh, LK, wish Bit would look straight more. Sorry, hold on, get a screenshot. As I'm looking down, I also have short hair here. Hold on. I can take a quick like little detour here. Hold on. Well, actually, let me get like the no table version so that you can get like a little bit. Low key means low key. My bad. Hold on, let's see. Let me switch to this camera. Oh shoot. It's a little bit out of. Oh shoot, there you go. Okay, here's the full round. Oh wait, no, I can't even. Oh, I can't rotate around. Okay, never mind. All right, there's the full outfit. Up close, we have my little hair strip. I have short hair on this one. But yeah. I also got pink eyes on this one. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I did change my eye color for it. And my little rose earrings. More like rose tinted. They're more pink-ish. But yeah. Alright. That's all y'all are getting. Let me go back to drawing over here. But make sure you get a screenshot if you need it. I'll hold it for a second. Alright, there's your opportunity. That's it. Just put a reference in the Discord so I can get the damn face shape down. Okay, I'll put a picture of like my full body in there. Let's see. I guess I'll put it in media. I think that's the most fitting, mayhaps. Shit, hang on, let me go grab. I have it uploaded. Thank you, King. No problem. Thank you. I'll probably put. Actually, I don't know. I might put up pictures. I do also have links to like all my models and stuff. So there's that. Oh, this is not a great image, but like I think you can kind of get a gist of what's happening here. That's a full body. Yay! All right, we'll get back into it. Let me make sure I'm actually tabbed over properly. There you go. I'm on the right page, making sure y'all can actually see me drawing. Holy crap, we have a lot of people in here. Hi, welcome in all the lurkers. I'm not gonna make you chat if you don't like to chat, but I do hope you enjoy the stream. And that I keep you entertained while you do your activities. I feel like that's one of those streams where you just kind of hear me chat and I do some drawing. This drawing's kind of popping off. I'm like kind of worried about lining it. I think I want to though because I want to give myself that challenge. But like it's kind of slaying the way it is. So it's kind of making me nervous. I'm like, "Oh shit." Let me grab that other reference I've been using though cuz it gives me more of that side one. Wait, is the artist Wizard? Hold on. Yeah, Wizard. Okay, the same original artist made this piece as well. Love you, Oshi. Thank you. My little mischievous goblins. Thank you. I don't know how to respond to that, but I appreciate. I feel like I got the hair all wrong. Look at how poofy that is. Okay, what is that? Okay, wait. I need to make this more like poofy. I am not doing the hair justice. We gotta. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna give it more. Yeah! More of this action. We'll even put some up here. Hold on. I think that's... Okay, maybe not this top little piece here, but like... Yeah, this feels more like kind of wild. That's the impression I'm giving. It's like more wavy and like wild looking. And I really like that. I like that a lot. Okay, and then we have like a little kind of crop top piece here, but it tucks under, so this one's pretty easy of just like getting that in, and then that. And then we do already have the belly button out. So we already have that drawn. You have a 6-pack. Oh shit. I've never really drawn like a 6-pack, but I want to do that. Well, let me. I feel like I'm worried about making you look emaciated. How do I draw a 6-pack? Uh-oh. You're kind of like lean. Let me take this as a reference. Oh shoot, I don't think that looked good. Uh-oh. I don't know! Oh god, I don't know how to do this. Okay, hold on, wait. Like... Oh gosh. Is it too... Am I making it too sharp? Okay. I feel like I feel like I can cook with this, maybe. We're gonna see. Weebit, I'm on my way to a 6-pack. Don't worry. Is this a roundabout way of saying you want to show off your 6-pack? What is happening? What is going on? I'm gonna get some hydration here. Oh, water in my body. Also gonna keep an eye out for... We had a real roach here the other day and it ran off, so I'm worried it's gonna it's gonna be gone. Welcome back, Ray. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. I didn't know if you were lurking or not, so I wasn't sure. I know I said something to you earlier, but I forgot. So whoopsies. Oh my god, gamers, there's nothing better than some ice cold water any time of the year. Any time of the year. I'm crazy like that. It could be freezing cold, I'm shivering, and I still want ice cold water. Pyramid Head has has an 8-pack at least. That's crazy. Pyramid Head, listen. I want to play Silent Hill. No comment. No more comment on that one. Okay. Okay, this is more like a face ref. And probably I probably won't get like the most accurate like I feel maybe this is the best like skin tone because this is all like flat colors. Got a very chiseled like body here. Okay, maybe I try that. That doesn't look too bad. I feel like I can cook with that. All right, and then we'll draw like the belt here. We got kind of a square-ish belt. Let's see. Yeah. And it looks like it's pretty simple. So we're just gonna up, and then this here. I do tab over a lot because I don't remember details very well. To be very honest, y'all. Got the little belt here. There we go. Love that. Heck yeah. Got my nummies. Oh yeah. Got pizza. Ooh, I was thinking about getting pizza. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I got food earlier, and I was very disappointed. I spent $30 to be disappointed. Let me kind of like flatten out the jeans here so it's not like camel toeing her. There we go. I don't think there's really any. Oh, there is the detail here. Okay, hold on, wait. It's like a belt piece here. There's like 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna put them here. Gonna make them little chunky pieces, and then boop boop boop, and then that, which is gonna be kind of covered, I think. But yeah, we got. I think that's like most of the sketch I'd be doing here. I don't think I want to put details down quite yet. Oh, you have like a collar popping up here. I don't know which ones were accurate. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Oh yeah, you actually wait. You have like whole chains over here. Let me just kind of. These are kind of not really being seen, so I'm not, I guess, too phased by that. I guess we'll get into that in the more like detailed version. I'm much more leaning towards personally wanting to do a more messy line art than like a clean one. I feel like I get a lot more personality with it. It's one I lean towards more personally in general. I like doing more messy line art, so where like I just kind of throw it in. Like it's not like it's crazy, crazy messy, but it's not super refined like right here, things like these details. And like maybe I don't use like the bucket tool to fill in everything. I don't know. I personally am a big fan of like messy line art, but I know a lot of people aren't, so and like kind of oh, wait, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh shit, we're coming up on our first ad. Gamers. If you haven't already and you would like to support the channel, maybe consider dropping a sub. If not, that's perfectly fine. Nobody's legally obligated to do so. But it does help support the channel and it lets you skip ads. So otherwise, we will be going into an ad break for about I think it's like 3 minutes roughly. Pretty sure. And then we'll be back. So, in the meantime, I'm going to be working on the line art, and we're going to just kind of keep trucking along, keep doing our thing here. Kind of build up this line art here. And yeah. So, boop, and then we'll get little eye, little mole there. Imagine having ads, peasant, crazy work, blocker, crazy work. Listen, I do not personally care to pay for ads. Or not to pay for ads. To me, it's one of those, like, it's annoying, but, like, I just can't go out of my way personally to do it, so I respect the people. Holy shit, Pop Rockets! Let's go! Thank you so much for gifting the so many subs! Holy shit! I'm over here like, damn, I probably wouldn't pay for subs. And Pop Rockets is like, don't worry, I got you. You'll be able to pay for a subless, not subless, an adless stream. You're ruining the exclusivity? No! Everybody's welcome. What are you doing, Blocker? Thank you, Pop Rockets. I really appreciate you doing that. Holy shit, let's go. Let's go! We even have, like, some of the new people here that are getting subs. Let's go. Heck yeah. Nobody is welcome? That's crazy, Blocker. Shush. Silence, peasant. Yeah. I tease. Well, oddly enough, I have my ad block even turned off on Twitch. Yeah, like, my ad block doesn't seem to work on Twitch, so I don't know, but I'm not gonna fault anybody who doesn't want to watch ads on Twitch, and, like, yeah, I don't know. Brain is mushing, holy shit. I had to spite Blocker specifically. Well, hey, listen, maybe y'all should spite each other more. Like, they're crazy. That's crazy. Like, listen. Alright, I need to stop being a greedy little goblin. I'm sorry. See, this is why I'm a goblin, is because I'm greedy. I'm a little greedy little thing. It's on brand. It does. I forgot to turn it off at first and was lost why I wasn't seeing ads. Oh, I see. I thinkies. Yeah, it seems like we are also currently on ad break, so thank you everybody for that has subbed or has received a sub. I am honored to have you in the super cool club. That'd be oh gosh, let me move the eyebrow over. Oh, there we go. Have it start a little bit before the eye. That's how I usually like to do it. And we'll do that. Get some, like, nice little pretty eyelashes here. And then boop. There you go. I love making, like, big, prominent eyelashes. They're so pretty. I want everybody to be beautiful. That's why I love just drawing eyes. It's my favorite feature to draw in the face. Like, I spent most of my art career just, like, deciding on a beautiful face. Like, I don't know, like, whenever I'd watch animations or, like, shows, the face is such an important part to me. It's, like, the most important part, and so I'm very particular with, like, my art style and, like, making sure faces are beautiful and just, appealing. I don't know if I'm making sense. Holy shit, the ad break is already over? Holy fuck, that went by faster. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. I was kind of talking about a little bit, teeny weeny bit, that I spent most of my art career just kind of working on faces, making them, like, beautiful. As that was always something that I wanted from my art, was just to have very nice, like, beautiful eyes and faces. I need to move the eye over, I think. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Oh, shoot. I should have actually... Hold on. I actually need to remake the whole eye. Well, maybe not the whole eye. I need to remake this part specifically, because it needs to curve down. I'm not thinking about how eyes actually, like, work. There we go. Something closer to that. Let me actually, like... Oh, hold on. Ugh. I didn't really think about how I was gonna... to do this. Shoot. This is why I like to do more, like... more like a line art, and then I build over it. I'm not good at, like, working with big shapes, which I think is why I want to really, like, upgrade my art skills. It's because I feel like I'm lacking. I also got, like, kind of a shaky hand. I can't do straight lines. That's, like, one of the skills that, like, people really emphasize, is trying to, like, get a steadier hand. And, like, I just kind of never did that. I don't know. I just kind of be going at my own pace and own, like, oh my gosh. My brain's, like, clearing the cache. You're going to do Artfight? I am gonna do Artfight. I am. I am on Team Mystery. So, which I thought it was really cool that they're doing, like, or, like, more than two, oh gosh, 2 teams. That's what I was trying to say. The words are just not coming to me. Oh shoot, we got a hype train. Let's go. I have a medical condition that makes my hands shake like crazy. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like a lot of these advices to where they're like, oh, you need to like work on like having steady hands and doing straight lines and stuff. Like that doesn't apply to everybody. And like I never did that. It's like my hands, they're not like too shaky, but like if I had to draw like a straight line, hold on, let me make a new canvas. Like maybe put this up so you can like see it, but like hold on. Okay, really now that I need to draw a straight line. All right, never mind. Oh, never mind. I was trying to explain how like my hands normally shake, but now that I'm like put on the spot, I guess my brain's just going, "Yeah, I can do this now." All right, my bad. You know what? I'm not trying to flex out here, y'all. That was like an accidental flex. I was trying to explain. I feel y'all, but I guess my brain decided, no, we're gonna do that now. All right, my bad. But, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna put the eye behind. I'm actually participating too, using my pixel art. Hey, nice. Have you picked your team yet? They're letting you do your team things now. So, if you haven't already, consider joining Artfight this year. Actually, I wanna do that. Look at that, super cute. I need to like zoom out more so like I'm not getting too lost in the details. Actually, I wanna maybe give a slightly like thinner nose. I feel like I made her nose a little too big. Not that like it looked bad. I just don't think that was like quite what Angel has in mind. And then boop. I see you met Galaxy, so oh shoot. What? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I saw on the server. I was like, wait, is Galaxy in chat? It's like, have I been talking to Galaxy this whole time? But yeah, no, Galaxy was complimenting my model, which I thought was really, really sweet. I was like, yay! But yeah, I've been chatting with Galaxy a little bit. Teeny weeny bit. Just what you've seen though. Which I think she's replied back. So, which anybody who's, I haven't really talked about it, but I know Gray's running a, like, VTuber server to where, if you're a VTuber, it's mostly, I think, focused on, like, networking. You'd be able to explain more. So, I was gonna try and invite some more people in. So, if you're a VTuber, perhaps go consider. Do you have it, like, linked in your, like, description, Gray? Like, somewhere close-ish by for people to access. Let's see. She was the one that gave you character advice, right? Gave Gray character advice? I don't, because I don't think I've gotten anybody, for me at least, for character advice. I don't usually seek out character advice personally. I'm pretty content, at least with like a lot of my character design choices. I'll like usually have people like I'll get like their thoughts on things, so like somebody will like rank. I'll do like rankings and stuff, but it's more of like for my own amusement. I think I kind of popped off with my design. And like, I don't know. It's not that like I'm not open to criticism on it. I just am kind of like, I don't think I'm going to take it really. That's the thing. It's like I'm open to hearing people's critiques of like my model and stuff, but like I feel pretty confident in it, and I feel like if I go with like some of the critiques, I'm probably not gonna like my model as much, and that's important to me. That's the thing. That's also something I'm gonna always vouch for, y'all. Like, you can accept critique from people, but like if the critique is something you just like kind of don't vibe with, and it's for your VTuber model, and like it matters to you, just do what makes you happy. Like, is it the most optimal strat to, like, you know, make uber money, right? Maybe not, but, like, if you don't like your design, you're not gonna really, you're not gonna connect with it. You're not gonna really care so much about your branding. And sometimes that's more important to people than others. So just kind of feel how you're feeling. Oh, am I invited? I would say you are. It's kind of up to Gray on that one. But I know PNG tubers are welcome. So you'll have to talk to Gray on that one. Is I am not an admin of the server. I am just kind of promoting it. I am using my platform to support stream. Hold on, what did I do? This does not look right. What the hell? How does this hair piece go? Oh, it goes like the other way. What am I doing? Lol, the immediate invite. But yeah, it's mostly intended for people who are streaming to like make connections and like get to know each other. And like, cause I actually, the only reason I really know about it is because the other day I was talking about wanting a place to like meet more like VTubers and stuff and just kind of like have a place where it succeeds upon like making, I feel like I know it's not quite the same about what I was like talking about, but it does also serve as that function. Is I wanted like a place that was intended to primarily be like making friends with other VTubers. And I don't think Gray's server's quite like that, but you can do that sort of thing. And that's why I'm promoting it, is because I want to genuinely get to know streamers. And I'm not really focused personally on like collabing. Like, I want to collab, but I want to collab with people that I'm like actually making connections with, you know? And I think that also reflects in a lot of people's content, is if you like actually like who you're collabing with and it's not just like completely transactional. Like, I don't know. I wanna have like I know personally I'm lacking in friendships and like friendships that I spend time with people with, because like I have friends, right? Like y'all are my homies, but I also am really lacking in needing like connection on and off stream, you know? So I mean, I gave you admin and you took it off yourself. I thought it was a temporary thing. I didn't know that I was just like I'm just being allowed to be admin. I thought it was like a trust system where like you're supposed to give it back, right? All right, listen. I'm not picking up these like I'm not picking up on these social etiquette that I guess I'm supposed to. Oopsie daisy. You were the silent admin. Okay, well I can be the silent admin again. You want me to be? Just give it back then. I guess I don't know. What is the appropriate response to this? Am I supposed to be like, oh no, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? It is up to you. If you want to give it back, I won't gripe about it. I'll just like work on things in the background. But like I can't moderate chat. I'm terrible about doing that. Also, I felt embarrassed because, like, the reason why I even had admin in the first place was because of something goofy on my end. I was like, well, shoot, I can't be admin anymore. I just embarrassed myself. I'm busting your balls. I don't know anymore. What is happening? I don't understand. Y'all be playing with me too hard. I don't. I'm not picking up on what people are dropping. Is that the term? I don't know. Dang, squished like a gusher. What? Bro's not so silent anymore. What? Oh, what's happening? And no thanks. I kind of suck with the connections. That's fair. That's fair. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Good night, Tucker. Or not Tucker. Oh my gosh, Turner. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Turner. My bad, my bad. My brain literally was like, oh, alright. Look at me being, I'm being so unmindful. That's like that was like basically the, I feel like I had the equivalent of like if I called Blocker, like Brock. I was like, you have a great one, Brock. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to call you that. My bad. I pride myself on knowing people's names and learning people's names. Just for me to fuck it up. Ah! Barack. Oh, we got the homie in the chat. Chat, y'all know that name. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Thank you for the daily check-in. How are you doing, Angel? Mm-mm-mm. Let me not choke on water. Holy shit. Angel, welcome in. I hope that you're liking the art piece. I'm trying. I feel like I could have captured Scarlet better, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm so now that all the eyes are on me. Oh gosh. Now that we have the Angel in the chat, I'm nervous. But see, I have to do this is a stream where I get to tell y'all my life lesson of the day. Do things that make you scared. Make you pee your pants a little bit. I'm kidding. Well, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you're doing. If you're like peeing yourself in fear for like needing to do dishes, like I feel like that's something to work towards. That might be, never mind. I feel like I'm just wilding. How are you, Angel? My wife. Okay, that seems like a good sign. This seems like things are going to plan. Bit into piss. No! Oh my god, I can't mention anything. I can't mention anything without it becoming a kink. Listen. I am not the one. Piss is not doing it to me. Alright, do I think piss is this absurdly disgusting thing? No, it's a bodily function. Do I want to, like, take a shower in it? No, not particularly. But I can't fight my chat. No, I'm not into piss. I'm not into bodily fluids in general. They make me gag. I'm sorry. It's not for me. Let's say. Go out of your comfort zone once in a while, you mean. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I love how I have this problem where I cannot convey my thoughts properly and I just make it worse. Yes, get out of your comfort zone is what I'm trying to say. You don't breed Scarlet. Scarlet breeds you. Based, we love a Dami mommy. Alright, listen. Yeah. Smash. I'm so unprofessional. Oh my god. That's a problem. Oh my god. I do not follow the appropriate social etiquette. But it's fine. My community kind of likes that from me, I think. I don't know. Unless I'm, like, actively, I'm like, my numbers are just going in the negative. It's like, oh, okay, bit went too far. I don't know. I love how this was supposed to be, like, a sketchy line art, and I just started bawling. It's the fact that, like, because the sketch, or not the sketch, the commission is a scab, I feel less pressure. Maybe I should just do scabs. Because, like, at this point, I could just kind of do whatever I want. As long as I, like, make the character, like, look at least fairly accurate. No, I don't like golden showers. No, this is not. No! I do not like golden showers, chat. I do not like piss. I'm sorry. I'm not your piss king. I'm sorry. There's piss kings out there. It's just not me. It's just not me. Let's say, you brought this upon yourself. I did bring this upon myself. So I mentioned something a little too many times because I'm like, haha, this is my funny way of expressing myself. And then it's like, Bit has a kink. It's not that. Listen. I can be freaky, but I'm not freaky in that way. Alright, listen. I'm already saying too much. Y'all don't even need to know that. I need to be mysterious. The thing is, I'll never be like a mysterious VTuber or anything because I'm such an open book. It's kind of a problem sometimes. Anyways, IRT, how I am. Been better? Oh no! Oh no, I'm currently melting and dealing with some bad news that I won't talk about right now. No worries, no worries. You do not need to talk about anything you are not comfortable talking about. That's another life lesson. If you're not comfortable talking about stuff, I don't care who it is. You do not owe them an explanation if you are not in a position to talk about it, alright? We support that. We support that. That's a big thing. Poking in here because I wanted to see you draw. Oh, well, hopefully, maybe I can cheer you up a little bit. And the chat can express their love and admiration for your absolutely dommy mommy amazing OC here. We love Scarlet. We love Scarlet here. I've had your tab open all day, and I'm just now checking. Yo, welcome in, Loki. Make sure you get your daily check-in. We got the whole homies in here. Hold on, I feel like I accidentally just, like, sagged your character's titty. My bad. I'm trying to make her look amazing. I feel like I'm not doing a good job, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I've been a little out of practice. I will go to Scarlet to pull up your spirits. We should maybe double check with Angel to make sure gooning to Scarlet is an appropriate response. I have no idea. I have no idea. I didn't say I would. Oh, just goon to Scarlet. My bad. I thought you said you were gonna goon. Oh, my bad. I misunderstood. Chat, This is why reading comprehension's important, y'all. I do not have reading comprehension very well. Let me put the little collarbone in. You dyslexic fuck. No, I'm sorry. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Scarlet is hot and all of my characters to goon, so she's a good pick. You know what? That's fair. Listen, I feel like Angel and I are in the same boat. Like, we make characters and, like, have characters that are just, like, beautiful specimens, and it's like, yeah, I get it. Like, if you goon, like, I'm not surprised, right? Like, I definitely got a character where I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. She is goon material. I didn't say I wouldn't, just never said I would. Chat, y'all are something. Y'all are something. Great, did you send me an invite to the server? I'm already in. Thank you for another invite. Just remember, I write angst. Listen, that's the best kind. That's the best thing. Yeah, so you could share it. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I assume I'm putting it... I'm sharing to whoever. Right, no, he's getting old? What's happening? What? Oh, y'all are treating me like I'm gonna die any day because I've got fucking dementia over here. I understand now. I can't share links. Oh, shoot. Okay. Do you want me to put it in the chat? I can. I just didn't know if you, like, were okay with just everybody coming in. Because I'll put it in the chat. I don't mind. Alright, let me move over here. How are these? Let's take a look. Okay, you don't have, like, particularly, like, a cuff too much. Oh, shoot. Can I connect it? Oh, I didn't line it up very well. Oh, well. That's okay. That's okay. Can I smooth out this line, make it look pretty good? Maybe. Okay. It's probably fine. Nobody will notice, except for everybody that just watched me draw that line. They'll notice. Oh gosh. Ah! I suck at this. Yes, everybody is welcome. More people, more friends, and opportunities. Okay, let me put that in the chat. One sec. One momento. Copy text. Blink. Wait, hold on. It didn't copy. Alright. Alright, computer of mine. Oh, wait. Copy link. Boom. Why the fuck is it not copying? Hang on. I'm attempting to invite y'all, chat. Apparently my computer's saying no. Okay. Are you? Oh my bad. I have to do Control Alt C. Not Control Alt C. I have to do Control V. All right. Fucking computer of mine. There we go. That's the VTuber Nexus that Gray is running. So if you are a VTuber and or thinking about becoming a VTuber, a pre-debut VTuber, that is places for like connections and stuff. So that is at least what that server's intended for, is for the VTuber homies. So if you're a VTuber, even PNG tubers are valid. So if you're a PNG tuber, you can come in. Angel got to become a VTuber. For real. Listen, Angel did mention me potentially. I don't know if you still want me to, but if you would like me to design you a VTuber, I could. I'm thinking about doing like a VGen package where I draw you a design and then I will also make you like a V-Roid design. Like, is it gonna be a fully like the best thing I can make? Maybe not. Like, I'll try and get every feature I can, and I'll try and make you a model that I feel like I could make in V-Roid. But, you know, if that's something of interest, it would apply basically to only, like, humanoid. I am looking at making, like, furry models in V-Roid, because that is something you can do, but it's more like the flat-facing, like, furry models. So that is food for thought. I'm gonna try and do that with, like, Serby, so I can, like, have a Serby VTuber model that's... Oh gosh, hiccups. That's, like, fairly easy to do. I don't know. I want to test the limits of V-Roid, that's the thing. But I want to, like, be kind of decent at it before, like, I start going, money, please! You know? And get, like, I'm gonna get it all. Uh-oh, that's a lopsided, six-pack. There we go. Okay. Hold on. And then, I hope this does not make your character look anorexic. I am doing my best to show the buffness of your character. I am not trying to, like, we love a mighty queen, alright? I'm not trying to put your character on Ozempic, alright? I'm trying not to. I'm just doing my best. Bit of furry? Why are you all so confused at the concept of me being a furry? Like, every stream in, like, the past few days, I swear to God, somebody's has gone, like, Bit's a furry? What? Chat, who the fuck am I married to? Gang! Chat! Members of the community! This is my legal spouse here! Yes! Y'all are goofy. It's not out of surprise. I'm so confused. What is happening? I'm paying attention. What is going on? What? No hate on furries, homebrew. I'm a furry. Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, we are a furry welcoming place. Also, depending on like your range of furry, like, I could maybe I'm not considered so much a furry. I'm more like goblin. But like people who have like the little cat ears and like the dog ears and stuff, that feels like a level of furry. It's like diet furry, but like I feel like it's still furry. I had a full-on fursuit. See, I feel like fursuits are kind of cool. They are really interesting, like, crafts. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. You're a monster fucker? I love fucking monsters. Put the comma wherever you want on that one. I goon to them all the time. Okay, I'm a supporter. Okay, you know, alright, that's fair. Bit, look at me. You're drawing Scarlet Grey. I would not have asked you to draw her if I did not have confidence in you. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I would hate to, like, you give me a character that you have put your trust into, and I come back, and it's just like the equivalent of me going, like, here's Scarlet, and, like, here's her hair, right? And then, like, here's her body. She's got her cool jacket on, right? And no hate to anybody who draws like this. This is just me trying to do a quick drawing. And then, six-pack? Nope. She's got Ozempic. And then here's her body. Like, there you go. There's Scarlet. Like, this is how I feel like I have given, like, the kind of drawing I feel like I give back if I fuck this up. Like, this is what my brain equates is like, I'm basically handing you this if I mess up the drawing. And like, it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's not what you asked for, you know? Like, if you wanted an Ozempic like stick figure, you would commission me for an Ozempic stick figure, but you didn't. Let's see. Somebody drew Scarlet shorter than Weiss once. So yeah, I would not even know. I wouldn't know. I'd have to like compare. I'd have to like do size comparison. But I feel like you got to do your research between like characters and just go like, oh, like that's definitely like a lack of research. I feel like I would mess something like that up. Like I would worry that like I would misunderstand something. But like also I definitely have been on the receiving end of like somebody making a drawing for you and it's like, oh, they had good intentions, but this is incorrect. Um and like I have like a vampire OC. He's like an ancient ass vampire OC. And like he's not like the most masculine dude, but like I felt like he at least in the description I clarified he's a dude. And somebody gave me back a lady, like a gender bent lady version of him, and I was like, it's such a beautiful drawing. I don't make gender bent content though. Like, there's no way I'm using this in any way. I was so sad. That same character though, when I was doing Artfight last year, is one of my favorite artists is Gooby and Gooby drew that character, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful. I'm not gonna share the art piece that was like incorrect because I'm not like trying to slander, but I will share at least the art piece I got from Gooby and like, oh, it's beautiful. Damn, she is tall. Holy fuck, she's almost 7 feet tall. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, side note, the character I was talking about, look at that. Oh, Gooby drew him beautifully. This is one of my OCs. I love him so much. Oh, he's beautiful. He's even got like the beautiful like hat and like the scarf. Oh, I gush over this piece all the fucking time. I literally love his artwork so much. I love his artwork so much. I have my select few artists that I just like absolutely glaze their art all the time. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. I like flipped my shit when I got that art piece on Artfight. I was like, oh, holy shit. I went crazy. But that was like last year. Climb her like a tree. The biggest thing that happens to Scar is that folks forget one of her legs ain't flesh anymore. So I had that happen with one of my other characters. I have a character who's like part robot, not part robot. Like he has mechanical parts, because he lost his limbs. Or I'm probably gonna revamp his story, but like he doesn't have those limbs anymore. And I had somebody just like completely forget to draw them, and I'm like, hey. I love this. Can you add his mechanical limbs? This is not like optional. And like I don't want to say much more about the art piece cuz like I'm not like trying to like slam people for it cuz like things happen. But like it was such a big detail. And like it was very much in like the reference. I'm pretty sure I sent them. See, I could also just be being an asshole and like I didn't send them the appropriate pieces. But like I've never drawn them without, you know? So I don't know. Well, at least at the time I didn't. Nowadays I kind of do, but that's because he has an alternative form. Let me like, there you go. Then boop. And then boop, and we'll get like the little thingies there. The overthinker. What did I do this time? What did I overthink this time? I'm trying to figure out which island I want right now. Oh, for fucking Genshin. I was like, island. I completely forgot. My bad. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, y'all. Genshin Impact. I got really concerned for half a second. Islands have such a bad connotation nowadays. Like a really bad connotation for like private islands more specifically. I feel like I can't give you like a very good hand pose. Um Angel. So I'm just trying to like make this look as beautiful as possible with as simple of hand poses as I can. It's like I want this to be good. I want you to like this, and I don't want you to look at this art piece later and go, "Those hands are fucked." It's like some messed up hands. Like I don't know how picky you are, but like I know some people look at messed up hands in an art piece and they're like, "This would be a great piece if it just didn't have hands." This is what I get for dodging hand studies. I used to be like pretty decent at drawing like more realistic hands, but like you can't draw like realistic hands on an anime character. It looks weird. Like you get a little too detailed and it's like now it's like I don't know. If I had a private island money, you think I'd be struggling with model funding? Listen. Maybe like your rich great grandpa in law from like your second cousin left you in the will because you're actually the only like descendant. Maybe that happened. All right, listen. Stranger things have happened. I don't know. Listen, I'm living in Fantasyland, all right? Sometimes it makes me happy to just like imagine things. Like just to like create BS in my own head. All right, look at that. Look at that. And I don't even think I fucked up the line art that badly. Ooh, let's go. Hold on, let me save this before I actually lose this art piece. I'm gonna cry if I do. Hold on, wait. Alright, let me. One for Angel. There we go. Yay! I don't know if I'm gonna shade this. I don't know. We'll have to see. All these are kind of just going, how much am I willing to do on these? And I think it's fair. If, like, I'm just not feeling the drawing, I could do something a little simpler. But I'm also, like, I'm not trying to disrespect. You know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I'm probably going to give you, like, a variety of stuff. I don't think I'm going to draw any full bodies unless I really feel like the design's simple enough that I might. But, like, I spent less than $5 on them per. That's the thing too. Is I'm over here like I'm trying to more or less expand my portfolio, give people reasons to buy my art, and and it's also helping me figure out what I need to work on a lot and what I could study. And so I'm trying to offer cheaper stuff and like understanding my skill level and what I can like reasonably expect kind of thing, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Of the slots I took up a bit, I calmed Scarlet, Dami Mommy, who I've written more than, damn, a lot of words for. Imari, a cat girl who exists from a dream I had. Aww. Alex, oh yeah, your persona that I've had for over 10 years. Serana, evil scientist furry that commits atrocities. And Rosawin? Vampire goat furry. I'm excited about drawing all of these characters. I've never drawn a vampire goat furry though. That's something it's piquing my interest extra. Not that like the others, because like you have a lot of really cute designs. Like the designs you sent me are all super cute. I'm just excited about trying new things. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, you know? And because I guess the it's a mix of I'm trying to respect Joel's like money and like that, but I'm also like, oh my gosh, like if I mess up, it's not as big of a deal because it's like $2, but also that's still $2 you spent on me. Like, I don't know. That's how I see it. It's about respecting like my clients and like the people who invest in me, you know? That's how I see it. It's important to me. And especially nowadays with a lot of like how there's a lot of artists that kind of don't respect their clients. Like I hate to kind of like to say it, but like I've seen so many call out posts as of late of like people going, why do artists just not have any etiquette at this point? And like I don't want to be like that. I respect I respect my clients and I try to have my actions reflect that, you know? I just I just inhaled some water. Oh god. You know, but yeah. They are scabs. Yeah, but like, once again, like I was saying. Yes, I do. If I didn't, the car would probably be totaled with how folks drive here. Oh shit, wait, what? What did I miss? Do you know what a turn signal is? Wait, what's happening? What? Well, I drive a BMW and all, but I'm still a broke bitch. I have a Honda Civic. It is a good Honda Civic. I did pay a decent price for it. It was a fairly new Honda Civic, but it's a good reliable car. I'm gonna probably have for like the next few years. And I was in a much better position to like pay for it, sort of thing. I also did have help too, which I'm very fortunate to have. So I don't know. It's a good car. It's a very good car for me to have. I believe in investing in something you think you'll have for a while, and I plan on driving that car until it just fucking breaks. You know? Why can't I not scroll up? Uh-oh. Hello. What the heck? Why is my chat broken? I'm trying to like see other. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you, chat, for breaking. What? Okay, let's see. Let me catch up once here. You could send me a literal stick figure, and I would smile and nod and thank you, and upload it to Toy House. That's the fact that the bar is that low. No. And I would spend another 20? That's crazy. Okay, so you mean I could just, like, stick figure, here you go. Like, no, that's wrong. I'm not gonna do that, I promise. I need to expand my portfolio anyways. I think someone said something about me being a VTuber, and it does happen. It would be Whis. I should show you all Whis, actually. Yes, we should. Whis is amazing. We love Whis. Look at that. Ooh! Whis is so cute! Oh, wait. Huh. I'm trying to pick which one's the best picture to put up. Both are really cute. I want to show this one, though. Hold on. I'll put it on stream. Look at that. We got Scarlet and Whis. Look at him. He's so cute. Literally, I love Whis' design so much. It's so cool. It's so cool. I do need to finish that Whis piece. I think I still have it. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. Let me double check. I had like started one way back. And I think I have it. No. Yes, I do still have it. I did this piece. I started working on this piece a while back. And I never finished it. I feel so sad. I need to finish this at some point. It was free, but like for Artfight at least, I'll probably like maybe do it as like a warm up or something. Like I do want to get it to you. I just keep forgetting to actually like work on it. I've been doing a lot of other stuff. Ah! Okay, let's see. Scarlet. Okay, let's grab color scheme here. Oh yeah, oh shit, I forgot like the badges and the chains. Holy shit, hold on. This is an inaccurate art piece. Let me fix that. Okay, let me try working on, like, this. It's important. I feel like you wouldn't bite my head off, though, if I forgot, but, like, I want to be better at remembering to draw the smaller details, like, some of the more, like, intimate details. Oh, wait, no, hold on. How do I want to do this? I know how I want to do this. Boop. Boop. And then I don't really need to do much else, because it kind of just goes around the shoulder there, I think he's. Babe, those look heavy. Let me hold them for you. Literally. Oh my gosh, wait, do I have still up? No, that's the other piece. Okay. I'm like looking at multiple art pieces here for reference. I'm color picking from this one here, and I'm gonna do this outfit. I think this one's very nice. I'm hoping I at least make it fairly accurate. I'm kind of translating what I can identify from the piece. And doing a little bit of interpretation here. Okay, wait. You got another chain there. Oh, you have two chains. Okay, well, I don't think the other one's gonna show. And then you have the one hanging down, which... Oh, I see. Okay. Actually, I don't even think that one will show. Okay, I guess I won't draw that. Well, no. Well, I don't know. What? Okay, yeah, I don't think that one will show. So I'm just gonna not include that one. I don't know. I don't know my perspectives well enough to be really real, y'all. I don't think that would show. See, this is where once again, I need to upgrade my art knowledge. I feel like I'm decent enough to where I can take commissions, and why I feel comfortable enough, but like I definitely have some work to be done, you know? And that's okay. That's okay to like see and know I need to. The patch would show, but yeah. No, the patch would. I was trying to figure out this part, this chain here. Sorry, I forgot to clarify what I was looking at, but like this chain here, I didn't know if this would show. With how I have it angled, but I do know this would show. I don't know if I don't think this one would with the angle I have it, but I'm pretty sure that would show. Which I'm not gonna make. I'm not gonna extend that. That one would. Would it? Would that patch above? Wait, hold on. Where is it on the arm? I feel like I don't know. And naturally, if you have any questions about her outfit, you are absolutely entirely free to ask me. Is at least on this side here? Oh gosh, hold on me. Is this over on this side here? Is that good, Angel? Is that good? Like I feel like that might be pretty close. Okay. Okay. I think that the chain, because of like how I have this here, like I guess if I extended that and like kind of did this, I could have like a little bit of the chain, but I think how it is fine. And we'll just kind of go over to the other sleeve, which has the patch, and then I'm guessing this is just a design element. I don't think this is like a patch itself, like this part right here, and like same here. Like so I think all this like here is like just design stuff and not like supposed to be like a 3D patch. So let me do that on this side here. I'm making them kind of thick patches here. I think it gives it some more like depth. I don't know. The light parts are shine because it's a leather jacket. Oh, I see it. I see it now. Okay. I would have absolutely translated that into like a physical like design, cuz that's also what I'm kind of getting here, is that these are like physical parts. So I'm not sure if you want me to add that shine in. I can't. I guess I'll add it in. Yeah, it makes sense. I'll add it in. I'll just probably stick to how it's shown, so I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to. I'm just gonna go by the rule book everybody else set. Okay, I think that's all layered pretty good. I'm letting my artist draw her however the hell they want. That's fair. That's fair. I see. I see. Well, I'm gonna try to stick to it because I think that's yeah. Alright, let's see. At least that's how I translate the art. Oh gosh, I forgot your fingernails. I'll add the fingernails in a moment if I remember. I'm gonna try and remember. That's that's something I should add is the fingernails. Chat, if I forget the fingernails, please remind me. I cannot hand back this piece without fingernails. This is probably gonna be like a 3D piece on top. Should I take pixel art commissions, which is a light term because I won't charge? Yeah, those are requests. I guess so. It's up to you. If that's what you want to do, like maybe do like little raffles, or like just ask people, "Hey, I'm looking for people to potentially draw," and then you have more like freedom with it. I mean, you could do raffles and then just like pick whoever you want, but like that's not quite what raffles are intended for, you know? So if you're picky about who you draw, then I'd probably do like requests and then um things like that. Like probably like scab style requests. Just kind of ask around. People love to get pixel art. Like I love pixel art. I think it's so cool. Like I don't think I could do pixel art. I want to actually start doing that though because let me pick the what is your blush color? What color blush would be very cute for you? I might build it's probably going to be a build up. Let me get some on your knuckles. Oh yeah, that's cute. Little knuckle blushing. And like yeah, we'll blush there, a little bit of There. Trying to like kind of put color around. A little bit on your collarbone here. A little bit on the tip of your ear. And then right here, this is the buildup of color. My Magnus Opus, I think. I don't know. I don't remember what that means, but I think it means what how I used it. Oh shoot, hold on. There we go. I had a little speck there. But yeah. I don't know. I think I forgot what I was saying. Also, not being mean, however. Oh shoot, I did mess up the name. I did mess up the pronunciation. I'm sorry. You're right. It's Vice. Or Weiss. Yes, you're right. You did tell me that. I completely forgot. It has been a hot second. You told me the last time I was drawing them. I'm like, I try and be good about names. I completely forgot. Sorry. You're not being what did you say? What were you saying? Like not try to be mean? No, you weren't being mean. You were all good. I'm just bad with names, so I appreciate you reminded me and like telling me again. Cuz sometimes it takes like maybe like once or twice. Oh. Ow. That was so mean, Blocker. That was so mean. See, that's what being mean is. I tease. Oh shoot, I didn't color her top lip. Oopsies. Hold on, we'll just slap some color on top there. There we go.
I didn't ask how big the room
No!
was. No! I said I cast fireballs.
No! Holy shit, I went flying. I love that the trajectory of it just changes depending on how I'm like looking. Oh, ow! Y'all getting spicy. What did I say this time? What did I do? How to get your attention somehow a bit? My bad. Yeah, but I stopped doing your pixel art because I couldn't get it in a way that I liked and got burnt out. No, you're so real. Like if you're not enjoying something, art should be something you enjoy, especially if you're doing it for free, like fan art and stuff. Like you don't burn yourself out. Just take it. Like if you're not doing this like professionally and like getting paid and stuff, like just take it easy. Your art is supposed to satisfy you. All right? If you're not enjoying it, then don't do it. It's like I don't know. Enjoy the passion. I don't want anybody like getting burnt out because they're trying to make something for me. That's why I'm so adamant of like, y'all make stuff that y'all enjoy making. And if you don't enjoy making it and you're not like being paid to do it, then like shit, just don't do it. I hate my art. I hated my art for a really long time. And I'm only telling you that I'm not like trying to overshadow what you're saying here. I hated my art for the longest time. And I absolutely relate to that, and it makes me sad to that others hate their art, because I remember sitting there and crying and being so frustrated with myself because I couldn't get the art to look the way I wanted. And I just want people to enjoy their own art. And I don't know what advice I could really give. Because I've definitely not handled it very appropriately in the past, my feelings around it. I just kind of powered through. I think I want to actually make this a little more of like a pink. I want it to more match. Yeah, I think that highlights it a little bit better. But I want people to enjoy their art, and I want y'all to work towards art y'all enjoy. Don't make art for what you think other people will want. Just keep at it. And you know what? People's journeys are different. I know that there is artists out there. There is like a 12-year-old out there that can make like the fucking Mona Lisa. I can't make the Mona Lisa. And that's okay. You know, would I like to, be good enough to where I could draw the Mona Lisa? Yeah. But it just takes time. And people's journeys are different. I know for me personally, I look at artists the same age as myself or younger, and maybe a year older, and I'm like, wow, I'm lacking significantly compared to what they're doing. And like it can really hurt if you think like that though. And so you just gonna have to stop and be like, listen, everybody has their own journey, right? Maybe you were focusing on something else, something that they don't have. Like what if you were like, let's say you're gaming, right? You're probably really good at that game. Or maybe you spread out your skills. Now, maybe you have a knowledge in all these different parts. And like being a jack of all trades is not a bad thing either. If that's what you've been doing, shit, you have skills. You may not be like the master at that one skill, but like you have so much more to bring to the table. So don't like tear yourselves down if like what you're doing is not as good as other people. I say in parentheses, especially in regards to art. Because there's something they probably can't do that you can. And I think that's so awesome. I sure as hell can't do pixel art, and y'all make some kick-ass fucking pixel art, y'all. I'm so envious. Genuinely, some of y'all are like, actually, like, all of y'all. I don't know why I'm saying some of y'all. Literally every one of y'all that I have talked to and that has shared something has shared literally something so cool to me. Like, y'all are cool. And, like, I get to have y'all in my community. Like, don't put yourselves down. For real. There's a lot more material younger people have than the olders. I can agree and disagree in some ways. Yes, they have these resources at an earlier age than we do. Yes, that now we all have those same kind of resources. But we're just, in general, there's just people are on different journeys. I think also going like, hey, it is partially because of different like materials and stuff and when people are getting them. But like I also think it's just whatever you're prioritizing is gonna be it. It's gonna be your journey. If you're not doing art every single day, somebody who's doing art every single day may surpass you. You also could be somebody who's doing art every single day, and somebody else is also doing art every single day, and you'll still see a difference. And sometimes it's because of, the time. Sometimes it's because of, what you're studying. Because also what you're studying is very important. Sometimes it's something out of your control, especially if you have a disability. And like you might lag behind, and that's not a bad thing. And I will always stand by the fact that if you're lagging behind, that doesn't make you less than. And this is such an important thing to me as somebody who lagged behind in most of my life and a lot of things that I'm now catching up on as an adult. It's okay to lag behind. But it's so important to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. And like, if you're doing something like a hobby, if art is a hobby to you, if you're feeling burnt out, just stop for a bit. Take your time. It's okay. Reminder bit was homeschooled. Exactly. And normally I say that in like a silly way, but in this instance, yes, I was homeschooled and I taught myself for the most part. And that means I only really learned about as much as I really wanted to learn. And I did have some discipline to know, hey, I needed to learn more important things, but like I'm lacking in a lot of areas that I'm supposed to know. And I don't feel anymore like I am this useless person, right? That was something I felt as I was like, oh, I don't know, all these math things I'm supposed to know, or like all these historical things I'm supposed to know, because I was basically taught an alternative form of history that was not actually accurate to how history went. So I'm learning that now, and it kind of can suck, and it can be embarrassing, but as long as you keep making the journey to improve, you're freaking awesome. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let's see. Wait, what's happening? Hold on. Yeah, no, the only thing I excel at is singing. You are really good at singing. And that's not your only trait. I know that's not your only trait. What the hell? Blocker, did you really say the only thing you excel at is singing? Is that really something you just said in my chat? You spreading some BS over here? Chat, point and laugh at Blocker for being a little clown who does not know their own talent. This is called the kindness bullying hour. Did you just say that? Did I miss something? What else is there? You're really good at pixel art. You're really good at singing. You're very patient. You've got, I see you work really well with people. Like, you've got a lot of traits that, like, may not feel a lot to you, but, like, those are really good traits. Like, do I need to go in? Oh my god. Y'all need to be confident in yourselves. Y'all need to know your value. You're starting to sound like younger me. You're a cooter. Alright, chat. Okay, alright. Alright, then. That was foul. That was foul, Pop Rockets. What do I want to stream tonight? I don't know. What do you want to stream tonight, Morg? What did I walk into? Are you able to hear me? Hold on. You're probably on ad break. Fuck, I don't think she could see me. It's okay. It's okay. She'll be back in like 3 minutes, and we'll talk about it. Unless you can't hear me, then you must have just missed the ad break. No, I can hear you. Okay. You must have missed the ad break, or you just were given it before you hopped in. I don't know what's happening. But we're telling chat how, like, actually awesome and talented they are, and they're really out here telling me lies, saying that they only are good at one thing. When I know that is not true. That is not true. Y'all are better at, like, so many things than I am, and, like, y'all got a lot of really cool talents, and, like, things that y'all have just been going through life, going like, oh yeah, I can do this, and, like, nobody's gonna think this is valuable, and it's, like, actually something really cool, right? Like, what are y'all on about? What are y'all on about? That's my point. That's my point. Okay, bro, I have negative self-esteem. See, this is why you're saying some goofy shit out here, saying that you have only one talent. I need you to take this time, alright? And I mean this with a level of sincerity. List down things that you do, and put a rating to whatever you think. Like, rate how actually good you think you are at it. And just kind of, like, do that every day. Put, like, things that you, like, maybe put a ranking, and then, like, write down, like, oh, I'm good at this in this game. Like, let's say, okay, let me go, like, I'm gonna use games as an example for me. Alright? I really like Minecraft. I really like Ark Survival. What are all the things I feel like I'm pretty good at on each of those games? Am I a master Minecraft builder? Probably not, but I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty good. Or, in Minecraft, can I beat the Ender Dragon? I don't know. I might have some trouble with it. I'm gonna put that as, like, a medium, right? And then just, like, if you want to get better at something, just keep working on it, sort of thing, I'm a decent builder. So what I'm hearing, Blocker, is that you're a liar. You're a liar that you have no talents outside of singing. You have named 3 things in this chat that you are good at. 4 things now. Holy shit. You're good at singing, right? You're excellent at singing. You're a good builder. You can get full diamond with tools in 20 minutes. I can't do that. You could probably beat the Ender Dragon. You're really good at Minecraft. Are you good at sharing, like, a home in Minecraft with somebody? I know that you and Gray are in a Minecraft server. I'm pretty sure y'all are sharing a base, which means you're good at teamwork. That's a very valuable skill. What else did you say? Oh, you're also good at pixel art. How did I literally fucking I'm goofing. Literally, the fact that you do not believe that you have excelled at anything else is exactly why it's so important for me to talk about how much I want people to have a better self-esteem. As somebody who literally had no self-esteem, it's so important to me that y'all look at what you have done. And you don't need to be perfect at it. You know, just because you can't do everything in Minecraft doesn't mean you're bad at Minecraft, right? Like, I don't think I'm bad at Minecraft because I can't PvP well. Can Serby PvP well in Minecraft? I am pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure Serby can, like, PvP really good, but he's not very good at building, and that's okay. Doesn't make him bad at Minecraft. And I think that's exactly how we should look at a lot of things. But that's my hot take. Oh, shoot, wrong channel. Wrong thing. I'm stuck between goofing off in Fortnite, playing Guild Wars 1, or Cyberpunk. Listen, I am kind of getting towards the end of stream. I haven't finished this art piece, which actually I might do more art streams. Like, maybe not every day this week. And I might save some of these, Angel, if you don't have, like, a deadline for them. I do want to do them on stream. I'll finish off this piece probably off stream, but you should. Yes. I want to, oh my god, my brain's sweating. I would love to play Fortnite. But I would love to support your channel more. We've been hyping up Faye so much that, like, I gotta shuffle the people back to you. Hellborns, unite! Let's go! Let's see. Hold on, let's see. Oh gosh, I'm losing track of channels. No, nobody on the server really shares bases. I see. I mean, I is that an open? You said that was for your community server. Is that open? I want to play some Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft with people. I'm inviting myself to your server. I'm coming into your house. I'm not going to. I don't share bases very well. I'll share it with Serby. That's like the only person I have actually managed to stand sharing a base with, and that's because Serby just lets me decorate and, like, build the house and doesn't really have a lot of input on what I do, which can make me happy, but also I want to know his opinion sometimes, and he's just like, it's fine. Just chatting streams can be art streams. Yeah, I can do that. I think that would be good. I'm not very good at the just chatting while I make art. It usually just turns into me either talking or drawing, and not very good of one or the other, but I do want to get better at the whole, like, doing both, you know? Also, Bit, answer my previous question. What Scarlet smiling and blushing about Teal? Oh. See, I did this drawing to kind of, like, be, like, a little cheeky, like, cocky, like, oh, I'm cool, you know? Like that kind of, like, kind of thing. I don't know if I don't think my model's representing myself very well, but, like, you know, she seems badass and, like, I know I'm the shit kind of thing. And, like, I was trying to represent that, but also my art style is, like, so heavily, I have blushing everywhere. Like, technically on my model, my little ear fade there is supposed to be, like, a type of blushing. I also should have some blushing on my horns. I just love blush. It's cute. I think it makes art better. That's my opinion, though. That's how I enjoy art. I love blush. It's so cute. Let's see. Angel said they liked my house on Gray's server. See, then it means you make good bases. Once again, out here having that low self-esteem. Not in this household. What's this, resting bitch face, Dami MILF queen smiling for? Do I need to stop her smiling? Maybe she's saying, Vice. Maybe she's saying Vice. No? Okay, no, you like her smiling. I'm so confused. Oh no! Hold on, I can fix this, don't worry. Hold on. There we go. She's all is better. No, she deserves to smile. Okay, she can smile again. I ripped off her leg last chapter. Oh shit! Not her leg! She needs that to run to Vice. Maybe, I don't know. So that she can like, oh, bam! Like, body slam him. Or something. I don't know. I need to be caught up on the lore. I'm probably making some, like, crazy fanfiction over here. Food for thought. Just have her literally just bam. All right, listen. I might be wilding. All right, hold on. let me turn on my drawing tablet and let's get ready to I guess my brain's actually cooked. We're gonna go over to play Fortnite with Angelic Morgue. Unless I was told we're not playing Fortnite. Unless you're telling me to fuck off. Fortnite with me. Okay, no, that sounds like an invite. Am I being? All right. Listen, I'm being a vampire now. Maybe I'm part vampire. New lore just dropped. I would love to be a vampire. Maybe I am part vampire. Would y'all complain if I was like a half goblin, half demon, and like a little bit vampire? That's why I have fangs. Look. I need to be explicitly invited. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's the whole point. That's fine. Let's do it. He is. Okay. Pog! Okay, give me like a moment though. I have to piss. But I will come join y'all. You just entertain the chat in the meantime though. Alright, we're gonna go raid off though. Thank you, Angel, for commissioning me. We are gonna continue to I'm gonna probably stretch this out over like the next. I'm gonna try and get all of these done at least by the 30th, but I'm wanting to at least draw each of these on stream. It's helping me get better at the chatting and drawing thing. Cause otherwise I'm gonna get this done in like 2 days and be like, here's all your art! And like, I'm trying to be better about like putting more time in and like, you know, yeah. Anyway. Bro's grandma got plowed by a vampire. Now Bit is part vampire. See, that's the ultimate lore. Okay, but am I a vampire on my mom's side or my dad's side? I'm not gonna. I don't. Only some of y'all I think know which side is which side's the demon, which one's the goblin. And so I fuck with it. Okay. Yep. That works. I have a vampire goblin dad and a demon mom. Let's go! Imagine that. Okay, so, side note, I promise we'll raid off to Angelic Morgue soon. Are you live, Morgue? You better start getting live soon-ish. Unless you're not home. Are you not home? Are you home? What is happening? Holy shit, we also have Pop Rockets live. Damn, chat, go also check out Pop Rockets too. I can only raid one person though. Alright, and I know y'all are gonna want to continue to chat with me, but we'll raid off to Pop Rockets at some point, alright? You gotta put your schedule down at some point, so we can, like, go see what you're up to. Your mom liked getting her collarbone bit by the fangs! More like ankles. More like ankles. She had an ankle biter. Okay, I need to stop. Alright, gamers. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna go raid off to Morgue when she gets to being live. Unless she already is, and I'm not seeing her in my list, because I'm bad at seeing that. Pop doesn't have a schedule. You're right. Pops, we need to get you, like, a schedule, kinda, at least-ish. At least. Yeah. Okay, my brain's, like, actually cooked. Chat, am I cooked? He streams whenever he gets a chance and wants to. That's fair. We respect that. Alright, this is a hobby, once again. Just cause other people got opinions about things doesn't mean that they're right. Like, I'm over here like, oh yeah, you need a schedule. Pop Rockets is like, nah, I don't need a schedule. I'm gonna just game whenever I want. And that's base, and we respect that. You do it, Pop Rockets, don't apologize. Chat, we gotta wiggle our finger at Pop Rockets. Don't apologize for your choices. You got this. Unless you're, like, burning orphans alive, then maybe, like, don't do that. Like, I feel like that's a, you know, when you shouldn't do that. But yeah, but as soon as, Angelic Morgues, I am, she's on the starting screen. Okay. We're gonna go over there. If you'd like to see me get a little toxic in Fortnite, you should, come to join me over there. I get kind of wild on there, not gonna lie. No cap. Alright, y'all know the drill. Oh gosh. Thank you all once again. Legitimately, thank you all once again for being here. Please go show my sister-in-law some love. She is really cool. She's got a lot of fun games and stuff, and things that you won't see here. So, while I go take a mini break, I am going to send y'all that way, and she will entertain y'all. So, alright, y'all. I love you all platonically, and y'all have a great rest of your night. Thank you for being here, and bye-bye.